Hey, 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 my beautiful gems. It's CJ and time for your April reading. I know, my gosh. Just after the 3 months have already been posted, the equinox reading. But here we go with April energies. We'll do this next. I am pulling an angel card for you, an ancestor card, my oldie but goodies, and then we'll get into the tarot. And still, we'll pull a money and a love at the end. But we're mixing it up. New zodiac, new year, new energy. Spirit sent me this way. So here we go. Let's go. Let's pull an angel for my Geminis. Remember, general reading, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and nodes, north and south. Gabriel, inspiration. Archangel Gabriel, look at you. This is such a divine download. Oh my gosh, inspiration. In your air element here, my goodness gracious. Although Archangel Gabriel is of the west and represents water, but here the inspiration can come through the air. It can come through the element of water because water holds emotion. It's cleansing. Sometimes you get those inspirations when you're at the beach or if you're in a bath or a shower. You know, some people say how they get their best ideas in the shower. But look at this beautiful, white diamond, white light energy. And this is actually the figure of a spirit coming into earth to assist you right now. Ah, wow, really powerful. Okay, so you can talk to Archangel Gabriel. Remember, news, information, the horn, the whole 9 yards. Wow, this has been pretty cool with the reading so far, the angels and what they brought. No wonder they wanted me to pick that deck today. And for those of you who've been following me a while, this was one of my first decks, and I love it, and it kind of yelled at me the other day that I haven't used it. So here we go. Let's see what we get. What do your ancestors want you to know? Two. You get two. Summer. Bask in joy and light. So this can be something occurring in the summer, but truly it is just about that feeling that summer brings in the time of the light. Joy. I love that. Let's see. An eagle. See things from a higher perspective. Wow. So you not only have bees and the eagles here as potential spirit animals or animals that may bring you messages, but it's also about flight, air, spirit, your element in so many different ways where you could receive these downloads. Wow. Anyway, let's get into the tarot. Let's see where we want to go with this because I'm getting some messages, but let's see where this tarot takes us before we go there. Hope you're all doing well. It's getting to be that time of year for those of you who are looking forward to your birthday already. Right? It's kind of hard to believe. Don't ask me why I did that. That's kind of weird. I'm going to go back. Something weird about that. I don't like it. Felt weird. Alright guys, hang for me 1 second. This doesn't feel right in my hands for some reason. I don't mind if the cards are reversed. I just don't want to start them that way. Okay. I'm going to do a little cleansing on these. I did do a little bit of a reading, and there might be still some of that energy that's left over. So we're going to give them a little cleansing oil. Let's see where we go. Okay. Feels better. Let's do this. Let's do this, Gemini. And I didn't stop the camera because, I like you to see the process. Let's see, what do we have for our Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North and South nodes. Thank you, Spirit, Angels, Guides. April, thank you. Now, see, interesting. So if you have any placements in Aries or Taurus, and then who knows as we go along, they're very specific. One card at a time. One card. Literally one card. Where your energy is a little more fiery in a way. Interesting. We're going to see where this goes. But I love it. Anyway, so here we go. We have the Magician. First card out, look at you. Magic all around you, maybe not realizing it. Inspiration coming through, creating magic. You have all that you need to create what you want right now, Gemini. What a beautiful energy for you for the month of April. Now, you do have the Eight of Wands as a potential challenge, which is something coming in fast. Maybe you feel like which normally would be fast or stress because of a lot of things happening at once. But here it's in the resistance position, which means either you're not feeling like things are coming that quickly, but honestly, I'm feeling like a chill vibe. I'm feeling more like you're just chilling out, letting things occur the way they are, maybe enjoying this time of creation, this time of, okay, it's coming up on our solar return. What do we want to do? What are we looking to achieve? What do we want to do for our birthday and our solar return? But then again, what do we want to do for the next year? You know, aligning with that. Maybe planning if you're in the northern hemisphere, a summer vacation. And that's where this kind of chiller vibe is coming in. But let's see where we go with this. We have the Six of Cups, which was the next card out. And this is a little reminiscent about the past. You might be thinking about things in a way, maybe an old lover, a friend, a job, just life in general. And you may be reviewing some of this at this time. The Eight of Cups is here telling you to walk away from that. Leave it behind. Let it go. You can never go back. You're always moving forward. Your Knight of Pentacles here with the Magician. So if you were looking to build on something earthly, wealth, finances, job, home, career, car, health, and did I say health? I can't remember, but family, like all things of earthly possessions, or not necessarily material, but things provided here on earth. This is the indicator that it's coming. It's here. Abundance will be around you. It's on its way, or it has arrived, or this is what you're looking for. Knight of Pentacles is slow, comes in slow, but it's a true, grounded, beautiful energy, and when it arrives, it's something you can build your life upon. It seems like that is what you have been looking to achieve. All right, let's go. They popped out a lot of, and there you go again. Your wishes fulfilled card with that resistance. You didn't feel like you were getting what you wanted. Thank you, Spirit. But look, the Seven of Pentacles is here with the Six of Cups. Something from the past where you had to make a choice, or you may have to make a choice about leaving something in the past. Now, this can be about children, but it's also feeling to me like a situation, a habit, a challenge. The Harvest card, as I call it, for those of you who've watched my readings before, Seven of Pentacles is, do I wish it to stay on the tree and grow, or do I want to take what I have invested and move on? Remember, the advice from Spirit was the Eight of Cups, which is about moving on. So this is a decision from the past, and it can be recent past, it can be past anything, but the decision card is here to take what you've learned from it and now move forward. And let's see what this final card is. Don't know why your wishes, and they want to come in. I mean, your wishes want to come in, and they would come in quickly. It seems like you have to decide to leave something behind. Okay, nope, too many cards, but let's see what we got. What flipped over? Oh, I love this though. The card that flipped over, Queen of Pentacles, aligning to your abundance, to what brings you joy. Now, this isn't a Cups card, but the Queen of Pentacles is the divine feminine of the earth signs, or of the earth element. And it really is an abundant person if it's someone in your life, but it's about bringing abundance, wealth, prosperity, and the ability to create anything out of small items. As you're seeing here, this is someone who is is canning and drying herbs, is an earth mother of sorts, because this is the person who you can go into the house and they'll pull out some pasta and a few herbs and a sauce. The next thing you know, you're eating the best meal you ever made, because they know how to create abundance and warmth, right? And that feeling of prosperity. It can also be you wanting to align to this energy in your own wealth. So if that's what you're calling into your life, yeah, Spirit's saying in order to get there, walking away to achieve this goal, you may have felt like you've been defensive, or you've had to be defensive or defend a position, like you're not paying attention. There's something about you being defensive about it. Oh, and the Page of Wands. So the Wands energy is around you. Passion, boldness, creativity, inspiration, if you will, from Archangel Gabriel with the Page of Wands. That is what the Page of Wands represents. And it's the news of that, the spark of that comes in, that lights the fire. All of those, solar plexus and sacral and root chakra, and also the heart, just get you pumping. Yes, this is what I'm going to do. I'm so excited, how this is in my life. And if you've been resistant of it, it's blocking your blessings. I'm going to pull some of let's pull some clarifiers. Because I feel you want, and you are the Magician. You are the Knight of Pentacles, bringing in this abundance. Finally, we're getting moving. We're going. Things have been resistant. I wasn't getting my wishes. I had to defend myself. And now there is just this one moment of advice from Spirit. Let all that go and move into this beautiful inspiration twice. Align to this abundance and prosperity. Right? And the Four of Cups here. Yeah. So the Four of Cups is where you were dissatisfied. Not seeing things properly. You weren't seeing the magic around you. The Four of Cups is normally 1 cup above and 3 cups below. In this case, it's shown on a boat that's tied to the dock with the 4 cups there. Not able to go anywhere, just sitting. Not sailing, just sitting. So it's interesting to see it in different perspectives from different tarot decks. But in this case, with the magic card here, the Magician, not only seeing magic, knowing there's magic around you, but also creating the magic. You haven't. There's been, it's been like a funk. Keep using that word for some reason. It's not really a word I use a lot, but like a film over your eyes. And you may have had, I believe you guys had a tower moment, didn't you? Wow, the Magician again. What? This is just a reminder that, you know what, Gemini? You are the Magician. Create it. Go for it. Do. Turn things around upside down on its head. Holding the wand, inspiration. The Ace of Wands, I'm surprised that has not come out, because gosh, that is being represented here in so many ways. The Magician holds the wand, the Ace of Wands. And you have the Page of Wands, which is the news of that. One, starting again. I think you had a tower in your previous reading, and that's what, I'm going to say this because remember, that was April, May, June, and in that energy it's fluid, time flows. And so you could be receiving this information in April, where the Tower comes in, because Tower comes in when Spirit has said, enough, Gemini. You've been blocking it. You're defensive. You're looking at things in different ways. You're like not seeing the magic around you, where I'm giving you inspiration. Your messages from your ancestors were bask in this joy and light, right? Bask in that inspiration. Bask in your creative juices. You have the eagle seeing things from the bigger picture here. You may have been mired in woe is me, or life is not going the way I want it to go. And if I recall, and you guys can correct me, I think there was a Tower in your 3-month reading. So that will be Spirit saying, we're done. We're moving on. This is what you need to do. Your Eight of Cups is here. Now, that can be in as simplest of stopping as smoking, changing a habit, getting up earlier or going to bed earlier so you're getting sleep and you're resting and you're able to create what you want to create with this Queen of Pentacles. And also maybe it's a time to sit with yourself and give yourself a little more time to spend in earth elements here. Ground. But it's also about you and the Magician. And I often think of the Magician for the Gemini because of the ability that you have to create and to think and to dream, socialize, and to talk things into existence. So it's an interesting energy that you guys have for these 3 months. And of course now I didn't pull those cards out because I like to do, I could, but I feel like we're touching in so many different energies and I'll align with different energies at different times that if that didn't resonate with you, I don't want to commit you to that, right? Or commit myself to that. Yeah, look at this. I love it. I love it. I love it. Capricorn energy, the devil, there it is. There's that addiction. There is that habit that you're thinking you can't break. This is the thing you're thinking you cannot give up. Why Spirit has said, let this past go. Get out of this, life is not working out the way I want it. Take what you can from where you are, what those lessons are. Did you enjoy doing something for a while and now you know it's for your better good to move on? What is that? Here it is, Devil showing up. Capricorn Major Arcana, as I said, it's the illusion of being trapped because you aren't really. And bam. I said at the beginning of this reading, Gabriel and water, right? And there it is. There's the Ace of Water. Inspiration, the cup of mana, the joy, the new cleansing, the healing, the nurturing, something you will love that brings you great happiness, right? Joy and happiness, joy and light. There it is, the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. And another 1. So you have 1, 1, 1. And yeah, then we have 2 6s, and we have 6, 7, 8, 9, which I like. Oh, and 5. Oh no, this is another 6. Okay, my bad. So 2 8s, 2 6s, and 3 1s. But more than that, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is about that completion of a cycle of whatever that may be for your life. Love, habits, outdated thinking, moving on into what you want to create in your life that brings you joy and abundance and inspiration, whatever that can be for you. Okay, so it does show this entire cycle in this reading, which is excellent. So it's not as if this is, first of all, it's not a long-term reading, and second of all, it can be something you go through in a very quick matter of time. But let's look and see. Growing up. Okay, your money and career oracle. Growing up, and I'll pull a love oracle next. It's time to step up in your own power and stop engaging in childish activities or childish qualities. 6 of Cups. Decision. Where do you need to grow up? In your money, it's saying this. Don't rely on others to help you and care for you. This mess is yours to clean up. Avoid depending on someone else's income. You have all the skills to make your own. So this is a little boots, pulling the boot up by the shoe, the boots up by the bootstrap kind of thing. Getting after it. This is a very your responsibility reading. That's what they're saying. Thank you, Spirit. The chaser. A chaser in the codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. If this is you, and this is this past energy, this could be what this devil energy is. Um, are you the chaser in a codependent relationship, or is someone in that position with you chasing you? And it might be a time to have that conversation about moving on and aligning to what brings you joy. If you've just now recognized it and saw, maybe you saw that it was a toxic relationship, or you understand now what that is and how you want to create something new. Excuse me, sorry for the hiccups. There you go. Interesting month of April for you, Gemini. I hope this resonated in some way, and you can let me know, but I'm pretty sure you guys had a tower. I can go back on the video and look. But anyway, y'all have a great month, and I will speak with you soon. Bye for now. Love and blessings.